Hey everybody, happy hump day hustle. All right, so real quick, normally I will, shoot, if you just now turned in, happy hump day hustle. So normally I start the intro song that I love so much from one of my favorite bands growing up, to its sister, but I want to explain a little bit and then I want to play a clip of it. So this is how I felt, and I'm pretty sure that a lot of you guys probably grew up feeling this way too, when you're getting yelled at or reprimanded and all this stuff, and you're like, what the heck? So anyway, all right, let me do the usual. Let me start the time clock so you guys know I'm not going to keep you too much. And all right, here we go. Check this out. Listen to this and tell me if it applies.
Are you listening to me? What do you want to do with your life? I want to rock.
Mm-hmm. All right, so we're going to leave it right there. All right, if I haven't been clear in the past about why I love this song so much and why I've adopted it as my anthem, of which do not claim ownership or any of that of the song. It applies so well. So, who growing up, and the topic of this live today is going to be passion, and so I think you'll see where all this ties into that. So growing up, how many of us felt like, dadgummit, we weren't really troublemakers. We weren't really setting out to, cause a ruckus and get in trouble and wreak havoc on our parents and our teachers and other authority figures, But we found ourselves always just somehow stepping in it. That was me. I was always stepping in it. And so, it wasn't until later that I realized this ADD crap is a real thing. So then I started trying to learn, okay, how can I use this to benefit? And I've been on and off meds my whole life and all that jazz. And so, I finally just realized, I'm just going to run with it and figure out how to do it, because I'll get into why no meds later in another video. That's a whole nother deal. But, we come to you guys here to try to arm you guys with, assistance in the network marketing and home business entrepreneurship to guide you to success via speed, strategy, guidance, and commitment, and with tactics that we have learned, Lita and I, over the years. More so me. I've been in this entrepreneurship business for many years, since like the mid 90s. And I've run several gamuts, and I can't wait to share all those later on in another video. So, but anyway, the bottom line is the reason why that song pertains and applies is because, I'm not going to take it anymore. And how many of us are deciding and should decide we're not going to take it anymore? And I'm here to share, parts of my story and pieces of what we do, to survive and thrive. And as we're learning to get bigger and better with our home business and get past that hump that a lot of us, the deck of hands that we were dealt, growing up. I don't know if I ate too much lead paint in my crib growing up. I don't know if I was, if I inherited this or whatever. Okay, maybe a combination of the two. But the point is, people like me and us, if you relate, we're only capable of so much ourselves, and then we need to reach out from there for assistance. So for me, the biggest thing, the topic of today is passion. Again, this is Danny with DannyandLita.com. Glad to jump on here with you guys. So for me, with the way I'm wired, if I can focus on something and realize what my strength is within that endeavor and outsource the rest, then I'm going to jam. Okay? If I try to handle every single thing, it's not going to happen. So I learned that when I've been buying course after course after course after course over the years. Oh, shoot, guys. Okay. I apologize. So check it out. If you don't mind, let me set it for just another 2 minutes, and I'm going to get out of y'all's hair. So over the course of the last few years, and I know tons of us are guilty of this as well. We stock up on all these courses and this knowledge, and we say to ourselves, "Man, we're gonna stock up on all this knowledge, and then we're just gonna be bad to the bone, and we're gonna make multiple six figures in our business sooner than later." And then sooner than later rolls around, and we're like, "Dadgummit, I'm moving forward, but not anything like I had anticipated and planned." So it's been a process for this guy, okay? So what I've learned is, first of all, the topic is about passion. And I touched in an earlier video how I recently this year, like really recently, it hit me like a ton of bricks what my passion should be, what it is, okay? And that is sharing my story and my downfalls, my failures, and my successes with people like me, which grew up with this deficiency and this thing called ADD, right? So I'm not going to glorify it a whole lot because it irritates the dog out of me. But with the right support around me, and thank God Lita, she gets me. And man, if it wasn't for her, I would really be messed up. But man, I love, and I'm getting better and more knowledgeable with how to explain different things, what I learned, how to apply it to business and whatnot. But most of all, my story, how I have adapted, and how I might be able to share with you guys how I've adapted to apply all of that to our home business and thrive, not just survive, but thrive. So again, my passion is that. All right, I'm gonna stick to my word, and I'm gonna jump off here. So that's the thing. My passion is you guys. How I can help you guys survive and thrive with the tips and tricks that I've learned how to utilize in our home business, and how to attract leads, and how to talk to more people to build our businesses, and just make a bunch of connections and friends, and grow a family, and increase our crowd, and be of extreme value. And so that's where I'm going to leave it. If any of you guys relate to that, please comment below. Again, come on, say hello, say hi. I'd love to meet more of you guys, and talk more in the future about how we can help with all that, and see exactly what we all have in common, and learn how we can grow and thrive together in this home business network marketing space. Anyway, that's it for now. Happy Hump Day Hustle again. Get out there and kill it. And we will see you guys again next Wednesday for the next Hump Day Hustle. And until then, have a great and glorious weekend. Reach out and love somebody. Cheers for now. Take care. Bye-bye.